Welcome back. It has been a little while. I think it's been like 6 weeks or so since I even touched this camera. Bear with me. Started a new job, my career or whatever that I have to do to make money. I can't just do this all day, unfortunately. At least not yet. This will be video 1 of the series of Road to 500 Pound Squat. So, I have been training for probably about a month now up to this 500 pound squat. And my goal was to have it by June. So June 1. I think it was like 100 days from when I originally had the idea to get there. The meet video from back in December, I squatted 468 at pretty close, I mean, maybe like an RP like 9.5. So definitely there maybe was more there. However, I was very peaked and I was just very well trained at that time. It was basically like floating for like a month in the gym after that, just doing whatever I wanted, not really progressing on compound lifts, just kind of taking a little time off. And then I traveled to Japan, obviously, which check the other video if you haven't. And then I didn't do anything for like 2 weeks. That took a little bit of a little bit of time to get back where I was, I feel like. I know me, I need a black and white goal to work towards, or else I'm just gonna keep doing this little floating thing where I'm not really progressing or trying super hard. So I gave myself a deadline and a specific goal. That was a 500 pound squat by June 1st. So it is now March 27th. I have not 1 rep max tested. I haven't 1 rep maxed since the meet, but I have been consistently going through the first phase or 2 of the same training that I was doing up to the meet. And so I have been doing some weights that I was not able to do as easily during training. Like, check out the Instagram, by the way. It's going to document that much more fast paced. It's JBad Fit right there. Or no, it's not. It's, but yeah, it is JBad Fit. I mean, I've been getting up to squatting, like, I think last heavy squat was 395 triples at an RP like 7 or 8. So that's pretty good. Definitely need to be a lot higher for that 500 mark. I need to be probably, tripling in the mid 400s, I'd say. So that is that. But squat has been feeling good. I feel like I've responded pretty well to it, like I did before. I am almost... disclaimer, I'm like nearly 200 pounds. So, why am I almost 200 pounds when I competed at 181? Well, I got lazy after the meet and, I wasn't dieted. So 181 was like pretty lean down for me. So a stable weight, regular weight was probably more like 190 for me. And then, I went to Japan, I was eating whatever I wanted. Then I came back, my activity was a bit lower. I started a job where I can be at my desk for hours at a time and, extra food's provided, a lot of factors. Bottom line, I've been eating too much and I have not been moving enough. So, trying to be better about that, trying to get a daily step goal in, things like that. Cutting out junk. I'm trying not to eat like fast food at all because they would bring it for, it's a whole thing. So, trying to be better. But I will say the extra weight is not hurting me with my squat goals, so I'm probably not going to try to like calorically cut. I'm just going to clean up my diet a little bit, and then I think the stuff will follow. I'm starting cycling, so that will be more calories burned. Overall, just better cardio and stuff like that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, so don't mind if I'm a little heavier. So it's kind of like an upper-lower sort of thing. Monday, heavy legs. Tuesday, light upper hypertrophy. Wednesday is supposed to be bike riding, cycling, weather permitting. Thursday is supposed to be heavy upper, and then Friday is lighter hypertrophy legs. Saturday is whatever I want. That could be more cycling, that could be an arm day, that could be whatever. And Sunday is just going to be a true rest day. So that is the schedule going forward. It's sort of like a pseudo upper-lower hybrid sort of thing. I think I like that the best, and that's what's going to get me in here the most, amped, ready to go. So we're going to do that for the foreseeable future. It also allows my squat frequency to be at least twice a week, sometimes even 3. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm yapping in here, but I guess we had a lot of catching up to do because it's been like a month and a half. So yeah, I think today I want to maybe be a little hard on myself and do a 4x12 ATG high bar squat. So yeah, very much focused on hypertrophy rather than the low bar, the strength, movement pattern, stuff like that. So pretty much just getting a good hypertrophic leg workout in today, and we're gonna try to not take forever. So that is the goal. I'm gonna stop yammering, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna get it done. I will see you guys under the bar. Back with Copyright Central. Some ab and adductors, some hamstrings, got everything pretty loose. For the most part, the warm-up can just be pretty much squats. I'm doing ATG high bar, which is ass to grass high bar, so trying to go as deep as possible. The narrower stance than I would be doing with low bar, so I'll get even more knee extension, flexion, and then I will do higher rep ranges, so probably like 10 to 12. And the weight I'll be looking at is probably gonna be like, I don't know. I should challenge myself and go like 250 or something. We'll see. We'll do the first set at 225 and adjust accordingly. Gotta adjust all this stuff though, at least. Luckily I've gotten pretty good at being able to eyeball my heights. None of this is labeled, which just makes zero sense to me. I'm gonna start getting some weight on there and do some reps. Oh, yeah. Going back to high bar always feels so weird. $225. I did put my knee sleeves on. I don't want to hear it, but yeah, let's give this a go. See how it feels for 10 to 12. Adjust accordingly. Okay, because the sleeves make it substantially easier, that was not that challenging. We went up to 265. Still gonna try and hit that 12 mark. I noticed I was a little off kilter there, so maybe this straight on angle will help give me a little bit of checking myself. So. Substantially heavier. Let's take a look at that. Okay, same thing again. May shed 245 in the last set. Noticing my right foot is I'm centering my weight of my right foot, so I'm squatting like this. And I get all tilted. Right foot out, left foot in. Center that way. Stronger. Better. This is what filming is. It's what it's good for. It's catching those tiny little tweaks. I know I have an imbalance, but I painstakingly cannot figure out what it is. And that dead on angle, like I said, for better or worse, is very exposing. So let's try that again. So let's show you what I was doing. Let's get under here. Oh yeah, big old squat coming up. I'm getting set like this. See the issue? I'm aligned through my right foot. I'm compensating. I'm trying to go like this, and then mess around that. My right foot needs to be here. My left foot can come over a little bit if I need to recenter. My knee should be pointed outward. And I'm way off center. but that's better. Felt better, but started getting a real tightness in my shoulder. Whew, man, I'm getting old. All right, so that last set was still not even great. It was not perfect. It was definitely not even great. So I was compensating previously by doing this, tilting my body and center of my right leg. So I was having a tilt down to my right side. So I was squatting like this so keep me flat. I stick out, I'm still doing that. Now the bar's uneven. I need to fix that. And that feels much more natural. It's gonna take a minute to get there, but we're gonna get there. I wanna switch up the angle on this one to show you the depth that we're trying to get for this last set. I did shed 20 pounds. We're gonna take these real slow, get a good 10. These are fatiguing my back. The upright torso will do that to you. Plus no belt, so. Being that conscious about just spatial awareness of yourself and the bar forces you to really be a lot slower, more tense, more intentional, and it takes it out of you more. So that was a harder set, but it was challenging, which was good. We're gonna do some lighter hypertrophic leg stuff. That was kind of the main thing I wanted to get done, was these high bar squats. Probably do some leg extensions while I still have the sleeves on, calves, maybe some RDLs or ham curls, something. That is a plan. Try to let you guys see as much of that as possible. But this was definitely the creme de la crop. So, moving on. I like this leg extension because you can preset the starting position to like a 160-degree angle. So you can already get that pre-stretch and you get it again throughout your reps. So I like that about it. It is also on a variable resistance profile, meaning I can toggle this machine to be maximum tension anywhere in the rep that I want due to this eccentric cam. So it's non-symmetric about its pulling axis, so I can toggle the leverage and make it easier and harder however I want. Beautifully crafted piece of equipment, if you ask me. I don't know why everything isn't like this, but you can also have free reign to the shin pad and the back pad. And it just feels nice. We could stand to add a little bit of weight, I suppose. Especially that I got some sleeves on. Won't take too many more of these to get right. Ugh. We're gonna switch
We're gonna switch the resistance profile for the next one. Right now, it's making it, the maximum tension is in the middle. You can see that when the cam gets about halfway through its motion, it's longest. I think I'm gonna put it, let's put it at the bottom, right? So that's 3. Max tension at the beginning, so I'll have to break through, but then it eases up at the top, and then I'm stronger on the eccentric. Or maybe that means I should. No. This is good. So we're gonna finish these out, and honestly, this may get compiled into another squat workout, so I can upload them kind of like a 2-for-1. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep them short so I can upload them more. I think that might be the sweet spot, because I'm just going to be doing squats primarily for a while. Okay. Let's go check this out. Some absolute clown is using my posing room, so this will have to do. I can't even see. I'm just gonna trust that it ain't half bad. Yeah. Feels pretty good. But that was the shorter, but still pretty intense high volume leg day. Yeah, I'm very tired. Work definitely does take it out of me. Plus an hour commuting each way, so that's 2 hours of driving, and an hour just kind of sitting before I get to the gym. So probably going to be moving. Life update, probably going to be moving in like the next 3 to 4 months down to Elizabethtown, Kentucky for the time being. But the gym vlogs may actually look different coming up soon. This gym here that I've been working out at for about 3 years now is moving locations just down the street a little bit, but it's supposed to be a lot better, a lot less crowded. I love it here, but it's way too cramped and kind of dirty, but gives it character. But I'm excited for the new stuff. Might be one of the last videos at this gym, which is kind of crazy because I did a good portion of my prep here and my meet here. It's a lot of memories here, but you know, change is always good. So I will see you guys in the next one, because I believe I'm just gonna make this a little mini video. But yeah, Road to 500 vlog out.